So we have a really cool bike ride we want to tell you about. The Oregon Supported Living Program is sponsoring the bike ride, and this is my wife, Kathy Dancer. She serves on the board of OSLP, and also you've been going on, all these trips to try to figure out how this bike ride rolls, right?
Yes, we kind of added a new one this year, and so we went and checked it out, and it is quite the challenge. There's a 60K and a 40K, and then the 100K and the 100K plus.
So the 100K plus, this is for you people who really think that you're like an amazing sporter and you really want to take on a challenge. Because
I think it climbs about 2,000 feet, and then it's like just a straight downhill. It's really grueling uphill that just keeps going and going and going, and then once you get uphill it's awesome, but then the downhill is really challenging too because it's so straight. And it's a fully supported ride, which means that there are many rest stops along the way that have, food to help you fuel back up again, and beverages, things to drink, water, and then when you get back to the park, we have a Coburg Pizza is going to provide pizza. We're going to have beer, pop, and just have a nice little celebration together.
And that's where? At Armitage?
At Armitage Park, yes.
So where does the money go?
Oregon Supported Living Program, which is an agency that serves adults with disabilities, locally, Eugene, Springfield.
So why are you involved in this whole thing?
My brother Chip lives in a group home in Sandy Drive, and just they are an amazing agency who just really have such a heart and love for their clients. Well, it's amazing how it's changed his life since moving here and being a part of this agency now. He has just his quality of life, and he just has a wonderful life. He has a home that he calls his own, and it's fun to just see him out in the community, enjoying shopping and eating, and just seeing him out there, and his life has completely changed from.
We're doing this, but which one are we doing?
We're doing the 100 plus.
See why I work out so much? So let's take a look at Oregon Supported Living Program and how it's changing not just arts and culture in our community, but also the workforce. The OSLP Arts and Culture Program is a groundbreaking, inclusive, and multidisciplinary arts program.
What are you working on?
That is accessible to all people.
So you're helping us with the community canvas for Saturday's event?
Yeah.
Everybody's an important part of culture, and everybody has a story to tell, everybody has something to express, and this program gives that opportunity for everybody.
Expression is something that connects us to other people, and our program is stretching not only the imagination of those we support,
That's a good spin, Perry.
but the arts community in general. The arts provide a universal language that can bridge the gap caused by differences. And Oregon Supported Living Program provides a variety of art programs, including music, painting, and dance.
That's the great thing of us doing performances, of us having a gallery, is people who maybe had preconceived notions come into this space and are so touched by the artwork they see, so impressed by it.
And I do like the kitchen, and I do outside too.
Our newest commitment to inclusion and supporting our clients is through our Community Inclusion and Employment Program.
And Ninkasi do a lot of stuff for me. Get like a bonus check, or them other ones, like I get a check every week.
OSLP helps our clients find paid employment that's meaningful to them. But it's not just about our clients. What we find is businesses that hire the people we support get as much or even more out of the relationship.
Partnerships we're developing with local businesses is about first educating them on what we have to offer. And that's people who are awesome, who have skills, who are readily available to work.
Rick cleans and picks up around the tasting room and the Ninkasi Brewery, something other staff used to take time out of their already busy schedules to do.
He's mainly just kind of infrastructural support for the team, so the things that, you know, aren't necessarily the most critical but are critical for the customer experience, he's able to take on.
OSLP will help identify jobs or tasks that our folks can do, and people like Rick have a support person with them at all times.
You ready?
He's sort of self-managing in that way. I mean, he has an attendant there to sort of help him with stuff, but you know, in reality, he's completely self-motivated.
People knows I do a good job for them, and I want to do like good job for a lot of stuff.
They are opening doors to people who've never had this opportunity before. They're setting a great example for other employers, and in their community, they're also getting their name out there in a very positive manner. It's great marketing and great PR.
And I think it's just important for people to keep that in mind as they're out there thinking about whether this may or may not work for them, to know that not only is it probably going to work for you, but you're probably going to get a lot more out of it than you're expecting it.
Yeah, you got one right there.
We're really all about enhancing people's lives in whatever way that means to them. Our goal is to help people feel good about themselves, feel included, have meaning in their life.
I'm real happy. I'm like doing like hard work, and people think I'm doing like a good job of it. I can do this job and everything else. I belong here.